You want some super juice? I got soup. You want a free sample of super juice? Too bad.
Get your free food here, smooth and silky. Food's not nice unless it's been chewed twice. Tired of mastication?
Oh, I need inspiration. I'd trade my Gubblegregor for I'm through Pipkin, by the way. Say, you wouldn't be willing to trade for that costume your friend is wearing, are you? I figured. Probably wouldn't fit too many folks. If you ever have anything to trade, you'll come see me, right? Especially and maybe I'll offer you something amazing. You wouldn't happen to have anything? A word? Now that's interesting. Oh, I've heard that before. It's a no trade.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
I got a 50% off sale.
Drunks! Get your
Cool dice costume. Get your food here. The heart of Two Town was even greater and bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in Onecroft.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots! You saved my bacon there, kid. Look, let me repay you with a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull. What do you say, kid? You don't know what a Gubblegregor is? You don't know what a Gubblegregor is? Forget it then, kid. But do come back if by any chance you happen to find
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold. I love the Upside Down Town. It's a whole...
And I can't stand them. It's a huge mistake. I have always been...
By which I mean, it rules! Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. But
I hate it.
brilliant in both
Disaster
make everyone happy.
to die one day so that they...
And then go to heaven, which will be exactly like the new Upside Down Town. You know, my doctor said the same thing. That getting so overwhelmed with the upside downs of this world all the time wasn't good for... I called him an insane. But maybe this time... Words for sale. Who wants to... Here's one for free. Syzygy.
Shrug! Get your red shrug! Straight out of the tube! Bed spiders! Very popular pattern.
Hey, kid! I'm selling crispy Twix yesterday. That's pretty.
Not up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me.
Kid, I got what all kids crave.
I got words for sale here. Choice words. Pluvioso.
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion? Wait a minute. I don't know you. You're not... You must feel...
It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that...
I was getting to... It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you've...
Even though it has its
By the card makers, I'm speaking,
split personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I...
Yes, though...
Imagination!
Don't. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in business,
In that some of us don't want, and some of us... Also, I am working on a potion to decide this once and for... Yes, a potion to decide who...
which will be...
You misspoke, you know. Precious logic! An emotional and, frankly, embarrassing response. Dare I say, cringe-worthy?
You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la.
Ah, we have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that... Even with these fingers in my ear, that sounded like a no. But perhaps it was a yes? I require 3 bloobs. Unremarkable or loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiment. I assure you it makes no difference to them. They loathe their existence all the same. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In farewell!
He's gone, yeah? Perfect! Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good! There's no stopping him. It's locked out. Nobody's going to die. It'll be fine. Oh, and there's a reward in it.
Behold, the door to Three Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Even's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Even would have to find a way to upgrade him.
Strange. What's up with these little guys? Well, I wonder if they could fix you.
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
Seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant
to the board game. the game? We shall soon find out. Treasure to the board game. Destroy all enemies and the board game ends. No time bubble has appeared.
Yes, you. Come, you child. No. You. Right. So, let's say, I've heard tell of a dice circulating, and folks dimly sense, I believe, hypothetically, well, I'd be interested, and I'd make it worth. I've heard stories. I've told you all I can. Oh, except except that I've heard whisper. And make yourself useful. And then you give it to me. And I look for people to trade with in Cellar Street.
You can't hear that, can't you? That noise! It's those dang... All I want to... You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward... Thank you, little... Which will... Please do... You dang little blue critter! Thank you, little one.
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up my...
And
well, everywhere.
And lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number 2 inspire all to praise the Queen for twice as long. And lo, did the Queen bless us with not 1, but 2 towns, and 2 moons rather than simply the boring one. And lo, did my other side have nothing of interest to bring? Why, you say as much.
Even knew that the door wouldn't open until Dicey had a 3rd pip. Which was good, because it saved me from having to repeat myself.
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Towns' name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a 2nd town.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right. Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one? My God.
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I'll...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big, clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister, and I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said. Not like that. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. So, the Civil War and freedom, tried to desert it, and got sick. Thought But enough about that. What's up with this dice? I haven't. You are new, aren't you? Door to 3 towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open. I could fix you, but I can't. Not unless I get my. Absolutely! I'm certain the nanny passed my eyes on to the mayor. Of course, if she'd given them. Heck no! We'd all be in Sixtown, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Sixtowners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nut. So, you'll help out old Seymour? Thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you need me, Oh, it's a bad place. It's one of the randomest. Don't get me started, kiddo. Yeah, the town's being ruined by a family of
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense.
Low down there. That I am. Well, well met.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Town, administrator of this land.
What brings you to my office today, Even? You're trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs? Mine a twister for grind your... Come up into my office.
It's so a shining city in the sky.
Yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind how I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there. Right. We'd better keep our voices. I'm sure you noticed the changes here, Even. Our personalities becoming That's what Roy. I don't know how to fix this town. In any case, what brings you to the mayor? What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous... Okay, I think that warded him off. What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. Well, for starters, he's wasting precious time and people on this upside. He's my opposite. But at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Town, isn't it? Oh, that's, it'll be glorious, of course. Everything the Queen does is glorious. But, the Queen always knows. Everyone being split into dual personalities is what makes us who we are. At its best, it is a Oh, but look at myself lose my temper again. Random. No, I'm afraid not. You're the first to... Oh, good. As mayor, I expect that should make... I'm afraid not even. Well, if you dared... You could try talking to Royam directly.
Yes, my name is Royan. I was about to say that. You're very rude to point out. Stop interrupting me. I almost had it. You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own... Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. What do you... Why should I deal with you? I am the You want your friend's eyes back. Good. There's something you need. There, you see? My rhyme. I am struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quick. Yes, in a nice manner. Here's my offer. Take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon, and I'll grant... you are good. Yes, that's the deal we have struck. I'll think of it and get to it before I parallel... My origins are as amazing as they are obscure. All you need to know is that I am... Stop Farewell, young cooked. I was...
It was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
Build my city in the I get stolt del dobla del vor case of bunye. Hurra, deal vor